Click. Hi, Umi friend. It's me, Millie.
I'm Bot.
And I'm Geo.
And together we're...
Team Umizoomi!
Look, it's our friend Ellie the elephant.
She needs our help. Oh no! Her friend Purple Monkey is stuck at the top of the skyscraper.
Sizzling circuits! Purple Monkey is way up there.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah!
We need to help him.
We'll get you down, Purple Monkey.
But this building is so tall. How are we going to get to the top?
Look at Ellie. She can use that pail of soapy water to blow bubbles. Then we can jump on the bubbles and float to the top of the building.
Great idea, Geo.
But we're going to need your help. Click on the answer to each math question to help us jump from bubble to bubble all the way up the building.
Let's get our mighty math powers ready.
Team Umizoomi, ready for action!
1, 2, 3, jump! To get to Purple Monkey, you need to answer the math questions by clicking on the bubble with the correct number. If you click the correct answer, we'll jump and land on the bubble and float higher up the building.
To help us get up the skyscraper, listen to a number and click on the bubble that shows that same number. Like this. We need to find the bubble with the number 4. Okay, let's try some more. Look for the number 7. That's it! Woohoo!
Let's try another one.
Find the bubble with the number 27.
That's it!
Here we go!
Click on the bubble with the number 22. That's it! Let's try some more. Look for the number 13.
You got it!
All right! We made it up the first part of the building.
Yeah!
Umi-rific!
Listen to the number, then click on the bubble with a number that is more than that number. Like this. This sign means more than. Let's find a number that's more than 5. 7. Yes, 7 is more than 5. Let's start. Find the number that's more than 7.
You got it!
10 is more than 7.
Okay, let's try some more.
Look for the number that's more than 16.
That's it!
22 is more than 16. Let's go! Find the number that's more than 25. Nice one! 26 is more than 25. Let's try some more. Look for the number that's more than 8.
You're good at this.
13 is more than 8. All right! We made it to the second level!
Woohoo!
You're mighty good at math. To get up this part of the building, we have to add some numbers together. Like this. 4 plus 1 equals which number? 5! That's it! Let's try some more. 2 plus 1 equals what? Click on the answer.
You got it!
2 plus 1 equals 3. Let's keep going. 5 plus 1 equals what? Click on it. You got it! 5 plus 1 equals 6.
Let's try some more.
1 plus 1 equals what? Click on the answer.
That's it!
1 plus 1 equals 2. Let's try another one. 25 plus 1 equals what? Click on it.
You're a super number whiz!
25 plus 1 equals 26.
You're awesome!
Way to go! We're almost at the top.
We've gotta get to Purple Monkey.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah!
Hey! Purple Monkey is on top of the pole!
He climbed to the top of this pole so he could push the button to light off fireworks. But now he's stuck.
We'll get you down, Purple Monkey. We need to climb these lights to rescue Purple Monkey. But 3 of the lights are missing. The lights are in a pattern. I can use my pattern power to fill in the missing light and climb up to Purple Monkey. Here are some extra lights. To help me fix the lights, click on the light that completes the pattern. The pattern goes red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Now what comes next? Click on it. Red! You got it! Now what comes next? Blue! Terrific! Now what comes next? Green! That green light will finish the pattern! We've got you, Purple Monkey! You're safe now! Now let's get down from here! But you still need to press that fireworks button! Will you help Purple Monkey? Click on the button to launch the fireworks! Whoa!
Glittering gizmos!
Ooh!
That was a spectacular fireworks show. But how do we get back down?
I know! Ellie, please send one giant bubble up to help carry us safely back down!
Here it comes! Wow!
Well done, Team Umizoomi!
Yeah, we really saved the day!
And thank you, Umi friend. You're great at math. We couldn't have saved Purple Monkey without you. We're so glad you're on our team.
Click play again to play this game again.
Or click print to print a coloring page.
Hi, we're Team Umizoomi!
We've got a problem. The Shape Bandit has been taking away all of the shapes in Umi City.
Somebody needs to stop that shape bandit. Umi City needs its shapes.
I know! I can use my shape belt to make any shape that Umi City needs.
Any shape?
took my shape belt!
Ah, now the shape belt is all mine. A toodly-doo, Team Umizoomi.
The shape bandit is getting away!
If only Geo still had his shape belt. Then he could build us a super fast vehicle so we can catch the shape bandit.
Wait, shapes are everywhere. We just need to find the right shapes.
Jumping JPEGs! I have lots of different shaped things in my bottomat!
Team Umizoomi, it's time for action!
Umi friend, will you help us look for the shapes to build a race car? Let's get started. Click an object to pick it up. And then click again to put it on the right shape in the blueprint. A rectangle, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. You got it! A semicircle. A circle. It's completely round. Yes! A circle. A parallelogram. 4 sides with opposite sides that are the same length. Oops! It looks like that object doesn't fit on this blueprint. You've got super shape power! A triangle.
Umi-rific.
Almost finished!
Super shape!
All right! It worked! Now let's catch up with that shape bandit! Uh-oh! There goes the shape bandit!
He's getting away!
A toodly-doo, Team Umizoomi.
That tricky shape bandit! We need to build something that will help us speed across the lake to catch him!
I'm on it! Here comes the blueprint!
And here are more objects from my bottomat!
Let's find the shapes to make a submarine! Let's do it! A semicircle. It's half of a circle. You got it! A rectangle. A square. 4 equal sides and 4 angles. Good job, Umi friend! A rectangle. A triangle. 3 sides and 3 angles. Great matching! A parallelogram. Great job! All we need now is...
Super shape! There he is! The shape bandit!
Looks like he's about to get to the edge of the lake! We're gonna catch him this time!
You can't catch me. I'm the shape bandit. Doodly-doo!
There he goes! Up and away in his shape bandit helicopter!
That means we're gonna need something even faster!
Let's see what's in my bottomat!
How about a turbo plane? Let's get building! A triangle. 3 sides and 3 angles. You got it! A semicircle. A parallelogram. 4 sides with opposite sides that are the same length. Awesome! A circle. A circle. It's completely round. Yes! A rectangle. Awesome job, Umi friend!
Super shape!
Wahoo! Shape bandit straight ahead!
Ha! You'll never catch me, Team Umizoomi. Not once I get to my secret hideout.
Look! He's going inside of that billboard!
I think we just found the secret shape bandit hideout. Hang on, everyone! Game over, shape bandit!
Team Umizoomi! Oh, I give up. No matter how many shapes I have, I still can't build the one thing I really want. I want to build a house so I can live in Umi City.
Well, why didn't you just say so, Shape Bandit? We can help you make a house out of shapes.
That's a great idea!
All right, here comes one final blueprint. Will you help find the shapes we need to build a house for the shape bandit? Here we go! A rectangle. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. That's right, a rectangle. A rhombus. It has 4 sides and it's shaped like a diamond. You've got super shape power! A rectangle. An octagon. 8 sides and 8 angles. Way to go! A triangle. Now for the finishing touch. Super shape!
Wow! It's perfect! I'm so sorry I took your shape belt, Gio. I promise I'll never steal anything ever again.
My shape belt! Thanks, Shape Bandit!
Click here to play again with different vehicles and blueprints. Or click here for a special printable.
Hi, I'm Gio, and I can build anything with my shapes. Let's build something together. What do you want to build out of shapes? Click the blueprint of the submarine, helicopter, or hot air balloon. Then click Next. Submarine. Next. Help me search Umi City for shapes. When you find one of the shapes we need, click on it to collect it. These are all the shapes we need to make our submarine. Ready? Let's go! Start looking for shapes. An oval! Way to go, Umi friends! A crescent! That's it! A triangle! Right on! A rectangle! Awesome! We've got all the shapes we need. Let's go turn these shapes into a super submarine. Now, to turn these shapes into a super submarine, sing Super Shapes! Super Shapes! You're great at finding shapes. You're a mighty good builder, Umi friend. Click Print to print your collector card. Or, to play again, click Play Again. Play again. Click the blueprint of the submarine, helicopter, or hot air balloon. Helicopter! Next. Help me search Umi City for shapes. When you find one of the shapes we need, click on it to collect it. These are all the shapes we need to make our helicopter. Ready? Let's go! Start looking for shapes. An oval! Nice one! A triangle! Great job! A rectangle! Good one! A triangle! Great! A rectangle! All right! Keep looking for the shapes we need. Remember, we're looking for these shapes to make our helicopter. Oops. Try again. Oops. Try again. Oops. A triangle! Way to go, Umi friends! We've got all the shapes we need. Let's go turn these shapes into a super helicopter. Now, to turn these shapes into a super helicopter, sing Super Shapes! Super Shapes! You're great at finding shapes. You're a mighty good builder, Umi friend. Click Print to print your collector card. Or, to play again, click Play Again. Play it. Click the blueprint of the submarine, helicopter, or hot air balloon. Hot air balloon! Next. Help me search Umi City for shapes. When you find one of the shapes we need, click on it to collect it. These are all the shapes we need to make our hot air balloon. Ready? Let's go! Start looking for shapes. That's it! A square! All right! A rectangle! Great job! A triangle! Great! A rectangle! Right on! We've got all the shapes we need. Let's go turn these shapes into a super hot air balloon. Now, to turn these shapes into a super hot air balloon, sing Super Shapes! Super Shapes! You're great at finding shapes. You're a mighty good builder, Umi friend. Click Print to print your collector card. Or, to play again, click Play Again.
Play. Hello, Umi friend. We are so glad you're here. Today is the Umi City Kite Festival. But we've got a big problem. Look, the wind is blowing all the kites apart.
And the pieces are going everywhere. Oh, no!
We need to put all the kites back together in time for the Kite Festival.
Umi friend, we're really gonna need your help. Will you help us put the kites back together? You will? Great!
Team Umizoomi, ready for action!
Umi friends, I need your help to build the kites. If we find all the pieces in the sky, we can put the kites back together. The blueprints will show us the shapes we need. I'll zoom through the sky with my super jetpack. Move me up and down with your mouse to help me catch the shapes. Oh, and if we catch a pinwheel, I'll do my special loop-de-loop. Ready? We need to find that shape in the sky. Oops, that's not the shape we need. A square! Great job! Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. A rectangle! Awesome! Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. All right! We put that kite back together. Look! It's the next kite we need to build, Umi friend. A triangle. Nice one. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. A rectangle. Good one. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. Thanks, Umi friend. We finished building the kite. Okay, here comes another blueprint. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. A triangle. We got it. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. A diamond. You're a great shape catcher. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. A diamond. Nice catch, Umi friend. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. A triangle. All right. Look at the blueprint. That's the next shape we need. We got all the shapes for the kites. Nice. Thanks for all your help, Umi friend. I really like building kites with you.
Great gizmos. Look at all those kites. Let's count them.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3 kites. You did a fantastic job.
Wow, those kites look great. But I know what will make them look even better. We can decorate the kites with patterns. Umi friend, will you help me find patterns in the park? Great, let's go.
See you at the Kite Festival.
Umi friend, we need to make patterns so we can decorate the kites. You're great with patterns. You can help me finish Watch the patterns. Move me up and down with your mouse to help me finish each pattern. Look, here's the first pattern. It goes bumblebee, daisy, bumblebee, daisy, bumblebee. What comes next? Daisy. Yeah! If you help me catch a butterfly, I'll do a special twirl for you. Ready? Let's go! Here's the first pattern. It's a pattern of leaves. It goes yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. What comes next? Way to go! Ooh, look at this pattern. It's a pattern of mushrooms. It goes red, purple, red, purple, red. What goes here? Whee! Good job! Ooh, look at this pattern. Sunflower, bumblebee, ladybug. Sunflower, bumblebee, ladybug. Sunflower. What goes here? Ooh, excuse me, Mr. Chipmunk. Right. Ooh, look at this pattern. Ladybug, strawberry, strawberry. Ladybug, strawberry, strawberry. Ladybug, what goes here? Yeah! Great! Ooh, look at this pattern. Bumblebee, bumblebee, beetle. Bumblebee, bumblebee, beetle. What's missing? You got it! Ooh, look at this pattern. Spider, beetle, beetle. Spider, beetle, beetle. Spider, what's missing? That's it!
Thanks, Umi friend. We knew we could count on you.
Umirific! Now we can throw all the patterns we collected back onto the kites.
Let's send these kites back to the festival.
Now we're off to the kite festival too. Let's go.
Umi friend, look what you did. You found all the shapes we needed to build the kites.
And you found all the patterns and helped me put them on.
Those kites look Umi-rific.
We're so glad you're on our team.
Now make your very own kite to fly in the festival.
First, pick the blueprint for the kite you want to build. To build your kite, click on a shape. Click again to put the shape where it belongs. A triangle. You got a triangle. A rectangle. You got a crescent. Whoa, nice kite building, Umi friend.
To decorate your kite, click the pattern you want. Then move your mouse to a shape in the blueprint and click on it. A perfect pattern. That's an Umi-rific pattern. Pretty pattern. Pretty pattern. Ooh, that looks so...
Now you can fly your own kite at the festival with us.
To fly your kite, click on it and move your mouse.
You can also click print to print your kite.
If you want to make a new kite, click New Kite. If you want to play again, click Play Again.
Yeah!
Whee! Whoa! This is awesome!